Hi, so this morning we're going to look at factors and multiples. This is a topic you will have done earlier on in your time at school, so it's all just going to be revision, just to refresh your memory. So first up, we've got multiples. So these are the result of multiplying a number by an integer, which is a whole number. They're like the times tables of the numbers. So for example, find the first 5 multiples of 6. So we start off with 6, that's the first multiple. Then 2 times 6 is 12, 3 times 6 is 18, times 4 is 24, then times 5 is 30. So with the smaller numbers, you can probably just use your times tables. Now this next example is much bigger. What are the first 4 multiples of 23? You'll probably need a calculator. So we start off with 23 because that's 1 times 23. Then we'll do 2 times 23 to get 46. 3 times 23 is 69, and then 4 times 23 is 92. So they're your first 4 multiples of 23. Don't forget to use your calculator, it makes life a lot easier. They're multiples. Now, factors take a bit more work. Instead of multiplying up, we're looking at what divides into a number. So factors are numbers that if you multiply them together, you get that number. So for example, 2 times 3 is 6, so 2 and 3 are factors. Now you might have your own way of doing this, which is fine. I'm just going to show you a method that works for bigger numbers in particular, so you don't miss any. And it's all about working from the outside in. So for example, find the factors of 72. So you start with 1 times 72 is 72. Then we check 2, 2 works because it's 2 times 36. Then we try 72 divided by 3, you get 24, so 3 and 24. Divide by 4, it works, it's 4 and 18. 5 doesn't work, it doesn't end in a 0 or a 5. Then it's in the 6 times table, so it's 6 times 12. It won't divide by 7, so we can't skip 7. We try 8, it's 8 times 9. And then we've met in the middle because after 8 comes 9, which is already written down, so you know you found them all. So in total, 72 has got 12 factors. So the larger the number is, the more likely of the larger number of factors. Now this next one is 81. So again, start off with 1 times 81 from the outside. 2 won't work. We do 81 divided by 3, we get 27. I know 4 and 5 won't work. 6 doesn't divide into it. I try 7, that doesn't work. Then 8 won't work. Then we divide by 9, and we get 9 times 9 is 81. So you just write down the 9 once and you stop because you've met the 9 in the middle. So 81 has got just 5 factors. The last one, the much bigger number, this has a lot of factors, 152. So again, start with 1 and 152. Then it's even, so we can divide by 2, we get 76. 3 doesn't work, so we try 4, 4 does work. 5 won't work. 6 doesn't work. Neither does 7, but 8 will work, the 8 and 19. 9 won't work. It's definitely not 10. It won't divide into 11. It won't do 12. So you've got to check all up to 19. It won't do 13. Check 14 doesn't work. It won't do 15 or 16, 17 or 18. So you stop because you get back to 19. So this had 8 factors. So again, use a calculator, it makes life a lot easier.